of Hearts in Service, Brittany Olds. Brittany, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me back.
Yeah,
Always love being here.
Well, thanks. I think the last time you were here, you were just, you got a physical location, right?
Yep, over on Woodbridge Street.
Mm-hmm.
Been there about a year and a half now. It's been going really well. Got some groups going on. We have a food pantry, and
oh, wow.
Yeah, more and more people getting involved.
So how long has Hearts in Service been around?
About 3 years now.
And you started it because?
Well, we want to help people and just walk through life with them, but we also want to join the churches together.
Mm-hmm. And how's that working?
It's a slow progress. There's a lot of churches, so it takes time, but we have about 32 churches that are involved just in helping in various things.
And you're putting on a big event in July.
Yes, we are. Unite Jackson Music Festival, and we have about 20 churches for that right now, and we're hoping to have more as well.
All right, well, tell us all about Unite Jackson Music Festival.
So we are going to have Christian music from 2 o'clock until 10 o'clock at the fairgrounds, which is now called Keeley Park. And we want to have local churches, local nonprofits. They'll have games and prizes and all sorts of activities throughout the fairgrounds. And we'll have a dunk tank, so you can dunk your pastor, dunk your boss, your husband, wife, whoever you want to dunk in the dunk tank, just to make it fun.
It looks pretty reasonable as far as pricing.
Yep.
$10.
$10 for the adults.
So who are you having as performers?
So right now we have Joe Jarvis, Babby Mason, and we also have Sean Rodriguez, but we're trying to get Sidewalk Prophets as well, and then we have a few local praise teams.
Nice.
Yep.
And during these, how many hours is it?
8.
8 hours. So what will people do for 8 hours?
So they can listen to the music, and then in between music, we'll have breaks for, redoing the set and things like that. We'll have, like I said, the dunk tank, and then we'll have outdoor games, and we'll have water games because it'll be July, so you got to cool off. And then we'll have food trucks there as well. Nom Nom Ninja's coming. So yeah, lots of activities. 30 different booths will be there total between nonprofits.
Your idea that people would come and spend several hours at this?
Hopefully. Yeah, we would like for them to be there all day, but if they just come and go, that's fine. We have stamps so they can come and go as they please.
And it's not a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser.
Yep. So that's a bonus to it. Our main goal is to bring the churches together, have a good Christian concert all day, enjoy like a backyard barbecue kind of at the fairgrounds. But it is also a fundraiser. So we're starting a tiny house community. It's a 2-year transitional housing program, so people can pay off debt, build their credit, and then buy a house and build equity.
Oh, wow. Real tiny houses?
Real tiny houses. They'll have their own kitchen, their own bedroom, own living room. We have 5 of the houses sponsored already, so we need the other 5 sponsored. But the fundraiser is to buy the land for the tiny houses.
Oh, so they don't exist yet?
They don't exist yet, no. Nope, this is to go towards the purchase of the land.
Do you have a spot picked out?
I do, but that's way out of my price range.
Okay.
So we're not looking at that one yet. It was all set up, but it's $1.5 million, and I won't have that.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll put the price out of reach.
Yeah. So we're looking in the outskirts of Jackson. So it's in Jackson, close enough for a bus, but far enough out of the city that it's kind of quieter.
So what do you need now? Are you still looking for more musical groups to fill the stage?
We don't need more musical groups,
No.
but we do need more sponsors. So we just need a few big sponsors so Sidewalk Prophets can come. Everything else is covered.
And the churches, so who will have the booths at the festival?
So the churches and then the nonprofits too. We have about 10 nonprofits and 20 churches that'll have booths set up.
What's been the response from the churches as you've been working to unite them?
It's actually been pretty good overall. Most of them are busy, as you know. They have their own things going on, but they love the idea of unity because that's what it talks about in the Bible, that we are supposed to be unified and we're supposed to work together. So.
Yeah, and you've done some things. I think you did like a pastor's dinner once, didn't you?
Pastor's Appreciation Dinner. That was really good. I want to do another one, but that just hasn't been in the cards yet, but it was really great.
If someone wants to sponsor, what do they get for their sponsorship?
Depending on the level that they do, there's different packages, but mainly it'll be, they'll have their name or their logo out there on our flyers, and then the day of the event we'll have a list of all the sponsors out there. And then also we have t-shirts that we can have with the sponsors on the back of it for the higher up sponsors that are, in the 2,000 range. Right now, we need about, I think, $5,000 to $10,000 more to bring Sidewalk Profits and get the sound
All right.
taken care of.
All right, so here's all the details of the event, July 20th, and that's a Saturday?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday at Keeley Park, and all day it looks like, from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. And here are some of your sponsors you've secured already,
Yep.
and it includes some churches.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you to all of the sponsors too. It's been so helpful and encouraging.
5 to 10 tiny homes for transitional housing. That sounds like it could be very expensive.
It's not too bad,
No?
actually. I got it down to about $10,000 per home to build. So, and then they'll last for a while, so it'll be good. I'm
And
really excited.
Do you have a committee? Is it just you?
We have our board, but then we also have a committee for the tiny houses,
Okay.
and we're working on a property management group running it. So we just have to work out the details with them, but they're interested in doing that for us, so we don't have to worry about maintaining the houses.
Wow. Well, you've got a lot accomplished in just, 3 years?
3 years.
And you started in the pandemic, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what God can do, you know? You just say yes, and then He does the rest for you.
Awesome. How do they get a hold of you?
Well, they can call me. So
Okay.
my phone number should be on the flyer. If it's not,
Okay.
then it's on Facebook. So they can find me on Facebook and message me too.
All right. Hearts in Service. Brittany, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Putting on Unite Jackson Music Festival July 20th, founder and president of Hearts in Service, Brittany Olds. That's it.